Have you been using put off, put out, and put up correctly in your sentences? Let's find out in this video. I'll show you exactly when to use them in sentences, okay? Use put off when talking about postponement, when something is being postponed or delayed. So, put off for postpone or delay. We also use it to talk about someone losing interest. So, to lose interest, use put off. When someone loses interest, it means the person is discouraged. So, use put off to talk about postponement or delay, losing interest or being discouraged. Now, I'll use the first 4 sentences here as examples. After that, we talk about put out. Okay? 1. Stop blank your assignment and finish them today. Stop putting off your assignments and finish them today. Here we are talking about assignments being postponed, and you're asking the person to stop and finish them today. So putting off is to postpone. The word postpone means to shift something to a later time. When you don't want to do something now, you can decide to shift it to another time. 2. We had to blank the wedding because of the heavy rain. Here we are talking about wedding being delayed because of heavy rain. So we had to put off the wedding because of the heavy rain. So we had to delay it. That means we put it off. Okay. 3. The terrible smell blank me off my meal. Here we already have off, so we only need put here. The terrible smell put me off my meal. What does this mean? It means it made me to lose interest in the meal. This is about losing interest. So because of the terrible smell, I lost interest in the meal. This means that put and off must not stand together in a sentence. You can see we have me in between them, but the meaning still remains, okay? 4. His rude behavior really blank her off. Here we already have off, so we only need put. His rude behavior really put her off. Here we are talking about someone losing interest. So let's say they are working together, and because of his rude behavior, she loses interest in the work. She is being discouraged. Okay? Now let's look at when to use put out in a sentence. It has 3 different meanings. First of all, we use it to talk about stopping a fire. So to stop fire, that means to extinguish. Extinguish is to stop a fire or light. Okay? We also use put out to talk about publishing something, to publish, or to release something. Lastly, use put out when something annoys someone, to annoy someone. So, this is the use of put out. Now, let's use the next 4 questions as examples for you to know exactly when to use put out in a sentence. 5. Sorry if I'm putting you out. We already have out here. Sorry if I'm putting you out by asking for help. Here we are talking about annoying someone. Some persons get annoyed when they are being asked for a help. So asking for a help may cause annoyance, or inconveniences. So this is about annoying someone, to annoy, or to cause inconveniences by asking for a help. 6. Please blank out the candle before you sleep. Please put out the candle before you sleep. The sentence is about stopping fire. So, to stop the candle fire, we say put out. 7. Firefighters managed to blank out the fire quickly. Here we are still talking about fire. So, it is to stop fire, or you say to extinguish. Firefighters managed to put out the fire quickly. 8. The company will blank out a new product next month. Put out. The company will put out a new product next month. This means that the company will release or publish a new product. To publish something is to make it public, meaning to send it out for the public to see. Okay, now let's look at the next one, which is put up. It has different meanings. Let's look at them all. The first one is to talk about raising something, to raise or display something. We also use put up to talk about accommodating someone. And lastly, we use it to talk about tolerating, to tolerate. So, to talk about all these, we use put up. Now, let's use the next 4 sentences here to explain all of these for you to understand better, okay? 9. They blank up a large banner in front of the building. Here we are talking about raising a banner, to raise, or displaying the banner for people to see. So they put up a large banner in front of the building. 10. My friend kindly blanked me up for the weekend. We already have up here, so we only need put. My friend kindly put me up for the weekend. This means that my friend accommodated me. So it is about accommodation. When someone accommodates you, it means the person puts you up. Okay? Next, I can't blank up with this noise anymore. Put. I can't put up with this noise anymore. This sentence suggests tolerating the noise. To tolerate. So when you say you can't put up with the noise, it means you can't tolerate the noise. Okay? 12. We need to blank up some decorations before the party starts. We need to put up. What does this mean? It means that we need to raise or display some decorations. We need to display some decorations before the party starts. Now the last one, we may have to blank the event if the weather gets worse. With the understanding you've gotten from these explanations, you should be able to answer this one. Type your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next grammar class.